friends, my name is Ollie and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would make a day in my life video because I haven't done one yet. I started one yesterday and then it kind of got really messy. So this is take 2. So the first thing on the agenda is for me to practice the new movement for my professional orchestra. A while ago I got into a professional orchestra of adults and I was in a youth symphony, but now I'm in the professional orchestra, so I have to try extra hard. But I have to get the first movement down by Wednesday and then we can move on to the next movement, but after that we have even harder pieces to work on. One of the reasons I'm doing a vlog like this is so I can get used to what I'm gonna have to do at VidCon, because I don't have the money to get a smaller camera because I spent all my money on this. So I'm having to get used to holding it. It's really heavy, but it's kind of fun because it's really good quality and you can see my face well. You can see my face welly, goodly. Normally whenever I film with this camera, it doesn't focus on me. It focuses on literally everything else in the room. So I'm having to hold it directly in front of my face. And it works, it's fine, but I wish I had a viewfinder or like autofocus, because this just doesn't work whenever you're trying to film a YouTube video, because I have no idea if I'm in frame or if I'm in focus or if I look like a blob. I can't stop shaking while holding this camera because it's so heavy, and I feel like Zayn Hijazi on crack because he's always like. So David just So back in like January, I started trying to write a book called Black Knight, and it's about two boys, Eli Spiro and Dean Malofsky. Eli is the main character, and essentially he finds out that he has the ability to control like the dark and any bad weather, but he doesn't know it technically. He sees it in his dreams, and it was going pretty well. The plot hasn't like showed up yet because I'm only on page 54, but I started talking about something in it, and then I just got stuck. And then I didn't write on it for like 2 weeks, and then last night I started writing on it, and I just started talking about how someone looked like an angry elf. Writing is hard, don't do it. And the funny thing is, everyone thinks that I'm a communications major, or a writing major, and I really don't have any writing ability, so I don't know where they're getting it from. Maybe I look like a writing major, I don't know, but I can't write, that's for sure. This is what rock bottom looks like. My dad washed my duvet a while ago, and it got really fuzzy, so he won't let me put it back on my bed. So I might have to do like a time lapse of me cleaning this, and it's gonna be a while. But I want this back on my bed because it makes me feel safe. I'm honestly so excited to meet Thomas Sanders at VidCon. Like, I feel like I'm more excited to meet him than I am to meet Dan and Phil, but I'm not. But he just makes me so happy. The other day, I went to a baseball game for the first time in forever, and about halfway through the game, one of the players hit the ball so hard that it flew straight up and almost hit me, like, right in the face. And I didn't even have a reaction. I kind of just watched as it slowly got closer to my face and then realized I probably should have been moving. But this is why I don't go to sports. This is why I'm an art student. There's a girl at my school who missed like half of the year this year because she was on Broadway, and if that isn't the most unfair thing you've ever heard, I don't know what is.
When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
Love of my life. Went into YouTube to check my channel, and this is the last thing I was watching. Go figure. I just got an email from Teen Hearts, and I remembered I was supposed to be one of their models, but I don't have any money to buy the merchandise to promote them. I hate myself. I'm watching a Dodie video while eating shredded cheese out of a SpongeBob bowl.
Yeah.
This is rock bottom. I'm in love with Dean Dobbs. Fun fact. My favorite thing to do is to look through all the comments that I've gotten in like the past few days, because I went from being like unknown to kind of known, and it's weird to me because I get messages like that. I get messages like this. People like me? Ah! I had this weird dream last night, and I feel like I could incorporate it into my book, which is really good. So I have that going. Ooh, just hit my camera on the window. So I have that going for me. I feel like if I had a separate channel just for vlogging, it would be called Vloggy Pop. Deep Thoughts with Ollie. I made this for Evan Edinger in case I happen to run into him at VidCon. Priorities. So my dad is a hang glider, airplane, and sailplane pilot, and we have airplane propellers like all over our house, and one day I'm just gonna build an airplane and fly away. Zoom. Where did I go? I walk a lonely road that I have ever known. I used to have a pillow of Dan and Phil tangled up in like Christmas lights, and I have no idea where it went. Just thought I'd tell you. The floor is actually really comfortable. I don't know why people don't sleep on floors more often. That's about as much as I'm going to do today. Bye! Did I really just end that like Alaska would? You betcha! Okay, goodbye for real.